everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Study with Soumya. Do subscribe this channel if you are new to this channel and make sure to like this video. Do share this video with your friends as it is going to be really helpful if they are having Wipro interview in upcoming days. So do share this video and do watch this video till the end. I'm sure this video is definitely going to help you. In this video, we are going to discuss important topics that you should prepare for your Wipro TR interview. So make sure to watch the complete video. Let's start. So first of all, the thing is what we should prepare. What to prepare. So basically, the most important thing is whatever you have mentioned in your resume. Yes. So when you were applying for the Wipro, you must have uploaded your resume. Whatever is mentioned in your resume, maybe about the technologies you are aware of, maybe about the programming languages like C, C++, Python, or if any project that you have done, right? Make sure to revise the questions. Make sure to be clear about the concepts regarding these languages or the projects or any technology that you have mentioned, like is machine learning or blockchain or any other, right? Actually some students ask like they have uploaded a resume, and what students usually do, they put the stuff without having proper knowledge about it. For example, someone is writing machine learning, even just watching 2 to 3 lectures regarding machine learning. Obviously you don't know machine learning just by watching 2 3 videos, right? So what to do if, because resume is already been uploaded and covering all the things in these many days is not possible. So in that case, when interviewer is asking you about yourself or just asking you in the technology or the language you are good at, simply tell the truth at the time. Yes, don't try to be over smart. Don't say that you know everything. For example, in your resume you have mentioned C++, right? But you are not good at C++. So if interviewer is asking the language you are good at, just mention the language in which you are for sure good. For example, you are the master of Python, so just mention Python only. Don't say C or C++, because these small mistakes are going to affect your interview. And these 20 to 25 minutes, obviously the average timing for an interview is 20 to 25 minutes, right? So these 20 to 25 minutes are going to decide whether you will be selected or not. So make sure to be the best, make sure to give your best. So whatever you are good at, just mention that only. Also, don't make a story by yourself. For example, they are asking whether you know something regarding decorators in Python. Just for example, I'm saying, suppose they are asking decorators in Python, you are not aware, but you are simply making a story or giving false explanation or giving false definition. Definitely it can lead to an rejection. Don't do these kind of things. Never do these kind of things. If you don't know about decorator, simply say, sir, I don't know. After the interview I will surely check it, right? So be genuine, because the one who is interviewing you is definitely have holding an experience. The person who is interviewing you is definitely holding an experience, so don't try to befool him. It is going to be very harmful for you only, right? So whatever is there in your resume, now we all must be aware of various of the things, and to cover everything in depth is somewhat impossible because the time is very less. So what you can do, suppose you have mentioned Python in your resume, just go to Google. Obviously Google is the savior, right? 100 plus or 15 plus, like top 100 questions or top 50 questions, revise them all. For example, just go to any famous website and revise top 50 questions, top 50 interview questions regarding Python. Do the same for C++ as well, top 50 questions for C++. Oops is very important. No matter you have mentioned it in your resume or not, they will definitely ask you about oops. So what they can ask, They can ask you about encapsulation. That is basic features of oops, they will ask you. And not in Wipro only, any company, around 80% of companies will ask you about oops. They will ask you encapsulation, inheritance, um, polymorphism, very very important topics. Sometimes they can ask you to um, show them, just by sharing your screen they can ask you to show them how to implement polymorphism, that is function overloading, right? Or like simply method overloading I'm writing. So function overloading or operator overloading, so they can ask you how to do the things. So make sure that whatever is there in oops, revise each and everything. And also um, you must be clear with a real life example that connects with inheritance or polymorphism or anything else, right? So for inheritance you can give a real life example, like as human beings we do inherit properties of our parents, grandparents and all. So make sure to be clear with a real life example, so that at the instant you are able to explain what you are saying, right? So that is the thing. Project project that you have made is very very important. So make sure whatever project you are currently making or you have already done, you have mentioned in your resume, you should be clear about this. For example, if you have done something regarding machine learning, so they will definitely ask you that what was your role in the project. So what was your role in the project, they will definitely ask you to check your leadership skills. So be prepared with that question. They can ask you how your project work. Please elaborate. How your project work. Please elaborate. So from your project itself, they can ask questions that what is that thing, how's that working and all. So it totally depends on the interviewer. He can ask you anything regarding your project. So make sure to be clear with your project. That is the thing. Also some basic programs that you can prepare. They won't ask you very difficult program based on linked list, stack queue, trees and all, so don't worry. Just simple basic programs. For example, Fibonacci. Some series based question may be possible that they can ask. Armstrong number they can ask, right? They can ask you about reverse the string. That is a commonly asked question, right? They can ask you reverse the string. They can ask you maybe a case, although it can rarely happen, but they can ask you about some searching and sorting algorithms also, right? So they can ask you how to implement linear search or binary search. So even I have made the videos and the link for the videos is given in the I button, so just go through the linear search and binary search ones. They can ask you about sorting algorithm as well. Make sure that you are aware of the time complexity of searching algorithm or sorting algorithm, right? So in short, as of now you have the time. Give your best, because you have done till now, you have cleared the written exam. Just this 20 to 25 minutes, they are going to be very 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 important for you. And even a small mistake can put you in trouble. So last minute tips that I would like to give you is that confidence. For sure, if you don't know any answer, don't make excuses. Simply say I don't know, but not for every question, right? Otherwise you are definitely not going to be selected. So just have the confidence. If you are not able to answer 2 to 3 questions, that's totally not an issue, so don't worry about this. Next thing is communication. So most of the times students relate communication with English, fluency in English. No, obviously not. This is not the case. I've seen or I've met many students who are not that fluent in English and are placed in very very good companies. So that is not the case. If at the instant you are able to communicate, you are able to present your words, if you are able to put your idea, so that is more than enough. It's not, communication is not always about fluency in English. We will definitely make a video on how to improve the communication and do the things, but uh, not now. For technical TR interview, even I have already told you, just go through your resume, prepare as much as you can, top 50 questions from language, from oops. Yes, one thing I missed is uh, that your core subjects, if you are from IT background, or from computer science and all. So make sure you are having sound knowledge regarding operating system, networking. They may ask the question regarding, they won't ask you in very much in depth, but some basic questions that they can ask you is like in operating system they can ask you what is semaphore or multitasking in operating system or something like this. So make sure to be clear about everything. In networking they can ask you about TCP IP model or IP address, small like basic questions they will ask. Don't think they are going to ask you very hard questions. So just revise all the basic concepts and keep preparing, guys. I hope this video has helped you a lot. So do like this video, do share this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.